Hello and welcome back to another episode of Buy Now Sell Now Realty TV. I'm Jeff Barnes, managing broker and owner of Buy Now Sell Now Realty here in Tampa, Florida. And this is our opportunity today to talk about why they don't need an agent. Again, let me repeat myself. Why they don't need an agent. One of the things we struggle with as agents, as brokers, mortgage brokers, lenders, whatever you are in the real estate game, is that we don't accept the fact that they're trying to find a reason not to use us versus trying to find a reason to use us. So what does that mean for people like you and me? What it means is actually pretty simple. If you know they're thinking they don't need an agent, you need to use that as a way to develop your sales and marketing protocol. A few episodes ago, I did a video on embracing Zillow. You don't want to fight with the things they believe in. You want to find the things they believe in and look for opportunities to use that as leverage to have the conversation. So, why do they not need an agent? They can look at comps on their own. They can look at the Zestimate on their own. Anything that's transactional, guys, they can do on their own. And they definitely don't want to pay you a premium commission for looking at transactional things they can find on their own. Now, granted, let's be honest. Pretty much everything we do, they can do as well if they had the training. Now, we know they don't have the training, but we got to understand what they're feeding off of and what they're using to develop their belief system about real estate. They don't think they need an agent because they think online has all the answers. Now, we see it with FSBOs, and FSBOs hate talking to an agent because they believe that the agent has no value. So, why do they not need an agent? Because they think that everything we do is just to take more money out of their pocket. But the reasons why they do need an agent is because if they listen to us and if they allow us to help enhance their belief system, they can maximize their profit. Now, some sales going to take a loss, but your goal is to have more sales enhanced by your involvement versus more sales losing because of your involvement. And what do I mean, guys? Here's what I want you to think about. I don't do comps anymore. They can find those online. I don't do property valuations anymore. They can do that online. Now, my website does it. My website will show you all of that. If you want to have a conversation with me, it is about marketing. It is about your ultimate goal. It's about what you want to do after you sell it. Are you selling so we can buy something bigger? Tell me about your ultimate goal. Let's have a conversation. See, the internet can't give them a conversation. The internet can't find out their why. The internet can't find out their motivation. The internet can't do all of that. You are the agent, you are the broker. That's what this is about, guys. They don't need an agent if you're going to spit back to them everything they can find on the tax records, everything they can find on Zillow, everything they can find on websites out there. The reason they need an agent is because you get to know them. You get to know their motivations. You get to know this thing has to be sold, or I have to buy this house because of X, Y, and Z. Get out of the transaction business, guys. You can't compete. They don't want to see your CMA. They don't want to see your property evaluation, and they definitely don't want you calling them 30 times a day, hoping that you're going to get speed to lead and all this kind of stuff. What they're looking for, guys, is an agent, somebody who's going to walk with them, not somebody who's going to harass them over the phone. When a lead hangs up on me, I let them hang up and I delete them from my database. I don't chase leads. Now, you got a lot of people who do, and I hope that works for you. But what you're seeing right now is that the prospect and the lead is trying to avoid us because we're doing things that they can do transactionally. Let's make it about the relationship again. And man, I appreciate you guys tuning in to this latest episode of Buy Now Sell Now Realty TV. I'm Jeff Barnes, managing broker and owner of Buy Now Sell Now Realty here in Tampa, Florida. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode.